the hill today for the Giants will be the left-handed veteran Drew Pomeranz. Pomeranz in his 7th year at the big league level. He's 30 years of age, 6'5", 240-pounder. He's a big fella.
64 degrees, clear skies. And there's a shot well hit to left. Parra will turn around and watch it go. Home run for Yandy Diaz. That ball bounded back, and Diaz was hustling his way around first. And Kevin Cash is going to come out and make his case for that being a home run.
It absolutely should be. That ball was scorched by Yandy Diaz, and if it holds up, and it should, that will be his 3rd of the season. An absolute line drive laser.
And there's the home run signal by Kerwin Danley. So Yandy Diaz has belted a home run. Ground ball headed up the middle. There's a base hit into center field. Pham not wasting any time today, reaching in his first at bat with a single into center.
Well, a steady diet of breaking balls, and that's something that you're going to see an awful lot of from Drew Pomeranz. And Tommy Pham able to lock one down, get it up the middle, and that consecutive on-base streak has now stretched out to 42 games.
From what we're told, not a whole lot worked on a DeLorean. And this is going to be a tough play, and a nice play by Longoria. They got him.
Once it got past Pomeranz, I didn't know if they were going to be able to get it out. And Longoria coming from deep at third base, going to the bare hand, a little bit of a flip. And Daniel Robertson, who runs pretty well, sent packing. That's a great play.
Yonny Chirinos, his first pitch is a strike call.
Well, we talked about it in the opening. You saw the numbers from his first start against the Rockies. 7 very strong innings. Gave up a solo home run, and that would be just about it.
And a cut and a miss. He strikes out Duggar to start this one.
That Longoria really made a nice play on to throw him out. Here he bounces one to Longoria. He's going to step on the bag. He's going to go to first, but it's offline. Longoria had thoughts about going to second, and what happened is it really killed his chance to get the double play to first.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't get a firm plant either with his right foot. Goes over, a little of off balance, and that caused the errant throw. So they do get the lead out, but they don't get it what should have been a double play. And there's the first step with a look to second.
Hit to left, but it's right at Parra, who moves back and he makes the catch. 2 outs.
Biggest pitch of the game today for Drew Pomeranz. Right here.
Skied out to left. Parra back at the wall, and the wind pushes it back, and he makes the catch. Whew.
And you know what? The reason that Yandy Diaz has got out, because he hit it on a line. He cut the wind.
It's a cut and a miss. Parra was trying to chop wood to get to that pitch as it dipped down.
I'll tell you, Chirinos, his stuff, the first 2 starts here of 2019, I mean, just look at that finish. And he's got such a high release point. And so he drives the sinker downhill with good finish to it, and then the split on top of that is just flat out rolling off the table.
And a cut and a miss. He takes care of him. That is out number 2 here in the inning. Into the dirt. Runner's going to try to move up, and he's going to run into an out right there. Ground ball over the mound, deflected back to the shortstop, and now the throw to first. I think everybody's safe. You know, that ball deflected a little bit by Pomeranz, and when Crawford came up with it, trying to make the quick throw to second base on Kiermaier, who got down there in a hurry. And so the Rays are going to have men at first and second.
Well, here it is. This looked good for the start for the Giants, but that little ball off the mound slowed things down, and that's Kevin Kiermaier hustling into second base. He just beats the throw, or the flip, I should say, by Crawford. He's already there, and no chance you're going to be able to turn that. Adames getting up the line.
Second straight inning, the Rays have been able to get the first 2 men on.
And this one lifted into short right, going to fall. That's a base hit. Kiermaier off with the swing, and he's going to score ahead of the throw to the plate. And the Rays come up with another run. Kiermaier, from contact, was off and not stopping. And despite that, it was fairly close. Without that aggressive running,
Well,
Kiermaier would not have scored.
And here's the thing, Dwayne, that's an aggressive read, because this ball kind of floats in the air, and you start to think for a second that Duggar, who's got pretty good speed and is a pretty good outfielder, is going to be able to maybe make a play on that. So a risky read right here by Kiermaier. He does not hesitate. And like you said, that's the only way that he scores, because Duggar comes up throwing, and Kiermaier just able to sneak in. It won't be too long before Kyle Snyder comes popping up out of that dugout if things don't get back in line here relatively quickly. This is just a 2-run game, and Chirinos, who's been in complete control really all season long, both of his starts.
Ground ball toward the middle. Out at second, out at first, and when you've got that potential ground ball you could throw, as Chirino does,
Yes,
that certainly helps.
boy, does it ever.
Rays play him in the infield to pull, the outfield to go the other side. Now on 1-1, lifted in the air to Kiermaier in center, ranging back. He's got plenty of room towards the gap. In front of it now, makes the catch. With the glasses down, you could see the sunbeams coming off of his lenses, and he made the play. Kiermaier's been busy, and Chirinos with another 5 scoreless frames.
Gott came in with all these righties going. There's a drive out into left center field. On the run is Pilar, still going, and near the 382 marker, he reaches up and makes a backhanded catch. Pilar is streaking across the green, angling back and to his right, and he caught up to it.
Out of play down the right field line. We'll do it again.
Fought off a good pitch there. Got a man making a play out of bed.
Yeah.
A Rawlings guy. Let's take a look. He had to go up and earn that thing. Center fielder right there.
Kevin Pillar is going to be the hitter with 2 men on and 2 men out.
And complement each other very well.
And there you go, swing and a miss. He strikes out Pillar to retire the side. 2 left. And now Kevin Kiermaier. There's a shot toward right center field by Kiermaier. That ball is going to roll all the way to the wall. We're looking at 3 for Kiermaier. Already well around second, and he's into third, standing with a triple. Over to third. Look out. He almost picked off Longoria.
I mean, Evans looking back at him like, what are you doing?
And Kevin Cash wants a balk. He wants a balk here, and they're going to get one. And the Rays get the run.
Well, we go to the bottom of the 9th, and the Rays with a 3-0 lead, and for the 6th time this season, Jose Alvarado is on the mound.
And a shot, 1 hop. Lau up with it, and the throw to first. Boy, that ball was hit hard. And Lau laying it out there to make that pickup. The pitch on the ground. Lau with the toss to second. Rays win it. Force play there at second base on Belt. And the Rays are winners. It's a 3-0 final as the Rays improve their record to 7-3.